I'll go find Lancer.
Hey, this is the place for me.
Yeah.
Let's just stay here.
Hey, Billy, look over there.
Hey.
Shut up.
Hey, honey, how about some water?
Come on, honey.
Yeah, please.
A little bit. Yeah, water. A little bit of water.
Quiet! What's that up, all of you?
Come on, Jordan. We just want to give the little girl a chance to do something nice for these slobs. It'll make her feel good.
Yeah.
Come on, sweetheart. Bring Billy a nice little drink, huh?
Yeah, look at me. I'm choking. I'm choking.
Next man that opens his mouth gets his head split open.
Are those the model convicts?
Well, they're convicts. Handpicked, too, by the prison board for this, experiment. They're prize ones, ain't they?
They were supposed to be.
Oh, they're all first-timers, just like Mr. Benedict asked for. They're all just like bombs looking for a place to explode.
Nate'll never be able to set up a model prison farm with men like that.
Huh. We'll be lucky we can hang on to them, just me and the two guards.
We need water. Hey, Charlie, can I please
Just drink the water. I could marry her,
Well, what do you want? It's your party.
It's Nate Benedict's party, that's what you want to call it. He's waiting for you at Cedar Canyon. And as for me, all I did was talk to a few people and donate the land.
Yeah, I know. Big Shot Ranch, it just says one word and everybody jumps. Well, now, sir, you got a prison farm right in your backyard.
Not exactly. Cedar Canyon is 10 miles away.
10 miles. Folks would say 10,000 miles. Too close for scum like that.
All right, Fisher, we're through. Here. Give me the bucket. Here.
Lay down! You're gonna pay for that, Billy.
Someday I'm gonna make you eat that shotgun, Jordan.
Well, like I said, it's your party. I hope you enjoy yourself. Get out.
All right, move them out.
Go on, Johnny, say it.
Say what? Why?
Supposing I were to tell you it all started with a dream that Nate Benedict and I had years ago when we were both deputies. You see, we'd seen so many kids who'd made only one mistake turn into hardened criminals after a couple of years in prison.
Well, that happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, that happens. Well, anyway, we had this dream, Nate and I, about a prison farm. No cells, outdoors, decent food to eat, where kids could get back on the road to becoming human beings again.
How about that dream now? You still believe in it?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Okay, Ox, hold it right there. Okay. Oh, boy, Ox, you're doing great.
Why don't you give him a hand?
What do you mean? He enjoys this, don't you, dumb Ox?
It's all right, Billy. I can do it. You just watch.
That's right. You see, you show him, dumb Ox.
Hey, you. How many times I gotta tell you not to call him that, huh?
Yeah, but everybody...
And another thing, friend. I told you that I got plans, but you gotta make trouble, huh?
Listen, Billy, I wasn't...
You wasn't what?
You just keep away from me.
Is that way? You crazy?
You make me.
Oh, no. No, Richie, I'm not gonna fool around with the knife.
Get up, Kells. Hands up. Oh, I'll cool you off, sonny boy. No, don't hit it.
Oh, blast it all, Murdoch. You can't keep me here in bed. I have to get back to Cedar Canyon.
Sorry, Nate. Doc says you have to stay in bed for at least a week.
Oh, the devil with that pill pusher. Now get me my pants.
No pads. Take your medicine first.
You can keep your medicine and your hot soup. All I want is my pants.
Your what?
My pants.
Ah!
Oh, you are a tricky Scotsman. When I get out of this bed...
The word is Scotsman. And you're not getting out of bed for at least a week, so relax. Here we go.
I can feed myself. My hands aren't crippled. Now, look, Murdoch. It's taken me 10 years of arguing and infighting with the board to get this one chance. Now, somebody's got to go up there and follow through.
But not you, Nate. You can't even get out of bed. You can't walk. Nobody in his right mind.
Nobody in his right mind? Of course not. You take some kind of impossible dreamer.
Oh, no. Oh, not me. Mm-mm. Not me. Absolutely not, Nate.
This is mighty fine soup, Murdoch. I suppose I'm going to have to let you moan and groan around for a while. You always were such a stubborn Scotchman, but in the end...
The word is Scotsman. And the answer is no.
1 week. Just 1 week.
Nate, be reasonable. I got a big ranch here.
Lucky you have sons to take over.
You're not going to let up, are you?
You forget, Murdoch. Pig-headed and stubborn as you are, I'm worse. Now, if you'll just come over here and sit, I'll explain how I plan to have things handled.
Expect you here till tomorrow.
What's that man doing chained to that tree outside?
Oh, there was a fight. We found a knife. Kells out there admitted it was his. Just routine procedure.
Routine.
Yep. The only language these people understand. You'll find out what I mean, sir.
I want that man unchained immediately.
What?
Unchain him and bring him in here.
Yes, sir. Anything you say, sir. You people back there. Hurry up. Come on, get going. Can't keep Mr. Lancer waiting.
Come on, we can't keep the king waiting. He's gonna give us a pep talk.
Shut up, Kells.
Oh, let's hear 3 cheers for the new king, huh? Come on. All together now. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Shut up, all of you.
Hip, hip, hooray!
Thank you. Those cheers were free. The next ones will cost you an extra hour's work after supper tonight. Now, if there are any among you who simply can't contain your high spirits, then go ahead. Huh? Anyone? Good. Let's understand each other. I'm only going to be here while Mr. Benedict is ill. But his rules will be in effect. I'll do anything I can to help, but if it's trouble you want, I'll make sure you get your full measure. You have my word on that. Tomorrow, we'll be clearing away the land for your first crop. Also, I'll hold personal interviews with each one of you. If you got any suggestions, any beefs, they'll be welcome. That's all.
Well, come on, you heard him. Move out, hurry up. Look alive there, come on.
Let's go, man.
Get outside, Kells.
Hey, that's a good speech, Chief. Is it time to put these back now?
Get rid of these. I never want to see them in camp again. That goes for that contraption hanging on that tree out there.
Yes, sir. Anything you say, Mr. Lancer.
Hey! Better take it easy.
Nobody takes care of me. Nobody. Never.
Mr. Lancer?
Yes. It's Joseph Howard, isn't it? Come on in.
Yes, sir. Only the fellows mostly call me Ox on account of I'm so big.
Something you wanted to see me about, Ox?
Sir, I wanted to ask you how Mr. Benedict was.
Oh, you're the one who...
Yes, sir. It was my fault. He got hurt. Is he?
He's going to be all right, Ox. Wasn't seriously injured.
I'm glad. I was afraid. Mr. Lancer, will you tell him that I'm sorry? I wouldn't have hurted Mr. Benedict for the world.
He already knows that, Ox. As a matter of fact, he told me to tell you not to blame yourself for what happened. You understand?
Sure. Thank you, Mr. Lancer.
It's all right, Ox. Surely that one is no thief.
Oh, no. He's just kind of like a big baby. Well, that big baby almost made mincemeat out of 3 men once with his bare hands.
Why?
Oh, they were just deviling some old drunk. Old good-hearted Ox didn't want to see the old man get hurt, so he got a little mad. By the time he got finished, well, there wasn't much left of those 3 men. Does that kind of shake you up a little bit, Mr. Lancer? I mean, they're not all just a bunch of misguided children.
What's eating you, Bowman?
Eating me,
Yes,
sir?
what's eating you? We're going to have to stay here together for the next 3 weeks. Now, let's not play games.
All right. I guess it all comes right down to this. I don't like you, Mr. Lancer. You're an amateur. A lousy, bleeding heart, do-gooder amateur. Well, I'm not happy in my job, but I'm a professional. You know what that means? That means I don't like to have to hang Kells out there on the line, but I know one thing. He's a leader. And either I'm going to break him or he's going to break me.
So that's what it comes down to, breaking men.
Look, this ain't your world. What makes you think you got some special key to get through to these men?
I don't know. All I know is I've got to try.
Yeah. Anything else, Mr. Lancer?
No.
Thank you.
Kells. What do you know about dirt, Mr. Kells?
Dirt.
Dirt. Soil. More particularly, adobe. A little time and effort, and this soil could turn out some pretty good bricks.
You mean you got the time and we got the effort, right?
They tell me at Folsom you were considered something of a leader.
So?
So why don't you get together with the others and figure out a fair price for all the adobe you can turn out?
You mean you're gonna pay us?
Just to remind you what self-respect is. Only I feel it's only fair to warn you that whatever price you decide on, I intend to cut in half. Oh, Mr. Kells, if I were you, I'd get back to quarters. If I ever catch you out here after curfew again, you're going to be a very sorry young man. Afternoon, Richie. Yeah? How old are you, son? Your folks still alive?
Why don't you get with it?
Get with what?
What's a nice kid like me doing in a place like this?
Well, I know why you're here. You got caught robbing the store, right? Why are you doing the cooking? I thought it was Ox's turn.
He's got two left hands. Besides, he hates to cook.
And you don't?
Sure, I do.
Why'd you take his turn?
Because it was the only way I could get something decent to eat. You think I like peeling spuds? You're crazy.
Then I suppose you wouldn't want to be a regular cook, huh?
Don't try and sucker me, mister. What do you really want?
Good cook. Especially one can make a stew like this. This is, it's almost like stroganoff.
You mean a big man like you has got to cook for himself?
Oh, sure, I cook every now and then. I enjoy it, not ashamed of it. As a matter of fact, I'll give you that recipe for stroganoff. Might be very hard to get some of the ingredients. Got mushrooms, certain
Wait,
spices.
don't think you can buy your way in here with just a couple of stinking recipes.
Not trying to buy anything, Richie. I think I got something pretty good to sell. You, better wash those potatoes before you cook them.
All right, take time, 10 minutes.
Well, looks like we're almost ready for planting.
Yeah, for all the good it's gonna do. Do you really think you can grow enough vegetables here to feed this crew?
Excuse me, Mr. Lancer. What's this?
That? Oh, that's the beginning of what we hope will be some kind of a garden.
Oh, you mean with real flowers? Real flowers grown in it?
It's not exactly for flowers.
Archie's Bowman, that's, it could be. Could be for anything a man wants to plant. You got seeds and fertilizer enough for anything. One big problem, though, is somebody to look after it. That's where it all starts.
Well, I could. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Only I don't know nothing about how to do it.
Oh, that's easy. Sure, all you got to do is, you got to rake it over so the plant the seeds kind of easy, like not too deep right at first, you see.
Boy, if he's mad at us, you can't have a farm without a cow, can you?
Right. But he's gonna be sore. You want to turn back?
No. You want to turn back?
He doesn't scare me. Does he scare you?
Yeah, a little bit.
See, the way I figure it, everything would have been all right if I'd had the love of a good woman.
That's so?
That's all I ever needed. So if you'll just let me go into town one night, well, I mean, who knows?
Says here that you were a ward of the El Paso court from the time you were 6 until you were 12.
Mistake. 11. It took them a year before they found out I'd taken off.
Father unknown.
I knew my mother. That was enough. Oh, for your record there, Chief, they were married. She took me and run off with some guy when I was a kid.
Whatever happened to her?
I don't know. Guess she just kept running. I woke up one day and she was gone. But that's the way things are in border towns, huh? Here today, gone tomorrow, right? Fast turnover. But then, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
In all those border towns of yours, did you ever hear of a man named Johnny Madrid?
Yeah, I guess so. Why? What's that got to do with me?
Everything. Same time tomorrow.
Oh, hey, mister, what about my sleep? How do you expect me to grow up tall and strong?
Good night, Billy.
Hi, Pa.
Hi, my son.
We brought you some cows for the farm.
2 of them.
Oh, I see, yeah. Uh-huh. Well, you two must be tired out driving that big herd, just the 2 of you. Who's looking after the ranch, Jelly?
Oh, well, we planned on going right back.
Just as soon as you found out your enfeebled old man hadn't been torn to pieces by those bad convicts, huh? No, you stay right there in the saddle, both of you.
Look, now, that's not the way it was, Murdoch. I mean, we're just curious. Yeah, and now that we're here, I figured...
Well, since you're here, why not just turn around and go back?
Can't we...
Can't you pretend that you're obedient sons and do as I say, hmm?
Yes, sir. How about the cows? You want to leave them?
Yeah, just leave them there. I'll take care of them.
We'll see you.
Good night, boy.
You really want to leave Murdoch alone back there?
Nope.
No, we could ride over here in the afternoons just to keep an eye on things. He'll have our hide if he catches us. He doesn't have to catch us. Now, if we ride as far as that ridge over there, we could see the camp and everything that's going on. You'd never know.
You know, Scott, I get so proud of you sometimes. I mean, that's a sneaky idea. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay.
Vultures. Prison board vultures.
Well, Mr. Lancer, always a pleasure meeting such an important citizen again. A very great pleasure. It's a fine thing you're doing, taking the time to help out. You know Mr. Leach and Mrs. Stafford?
Yes, of course, Mrs. Stafford. Mr. Leach, great pleasure. Unexpected pleasure. We hadn't expected to see you for another couple of weeks or so.
Well, when we heard about poor Mr. Benedict's accident, we, of course, had to go visit him. And being so close, naturally, we wanted to come and take a look at his little experiment.
Naturally. Unless, of course, you have some reason for not wanting us to see what goes on here.
Oh, not at all. No reason at all. Just feel free. Look around all you want.
Shall we? Let's see. This place.
Want me to show him around?
No, they just think we were trying to cover something up.
Well, somebody ought to.
We'll let them snoop. We'll just stay close by.
Well, now, why are these men loafing? I thought they were here to work.
Those are Mr. Lancer's orders, sir. 10-minute rest and water each hour.
Mr. Leach, remember, we must not prejudge. They are God's creatures, however unfortunate. What is your name, young man?
My name is, William Henry Kells, ma'am.
Such a fine-looking boy. And such fine manners. What dreadful tragedy brought you to such a place?
Well, it was a rope, ma'am.
A rope?
Yes, ma'am. It was terrible, just terrible. You want to hear this?
Yes.
Well, first time I saw one, I was fascinated. And this awful desire just come over me to have me a rope of my own. I mean, I kept dreaming about it. My own rope, my own rope. I had to have my own rope. It was worse than booze. This terrible desire kept getting worse and worse. Until one day, I saw a rope laying in the street. And now I tried, but I couldn't resist. So I grabbed it, and I run off. But they caught me, and, well, here I am.
You mean they sent you to jail for stealing a rope?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, I told the judge that I didn't know about that horse being tied to the other end of the rope. Well, he just wouldn't believe me.
Well, I evidently misjudged you. I don't know how you expect to be treated like human beings when even the simplest good manners are beyond you.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
All right, let's go back to work.
Yes, must be dreadful, a strong young man like you having to stay in the kitchen doing a woman's work.
Mr. Lancer said the best cooks in the world are men.
Yes, of course. He means gourmet cooking. Not anything like this. Stew isn't bad. Needs a bit more ketchup, though.
It ain't stew.
Nonsense. Good splash full of ketchup will add zest.
Hey, don't.
It's not your fault, though. What would someone like you know about fine foods? I think it needs a little more zest.
Well, now, that's a mighty fine vegetable garden you grow in there.
Oh, no, sir. This is a flower garden. See those pictures?
Flowers. On the prison farm. Now, isn't that sweet? Flowers. And what happened to the vegetables you're supposed to be growing?
Look out. You're stepping on the flowers. Please. No, don't. No, please.
Now, when you address me, you call me sir, boy.
I think you better get out of my garden.
Right, you thieving sinner. You don't tell me what to do. You get back now. You keep away from me now. You get on back, you hear me? You get back now. Well, kill him! Kill him!
It's all right, Ox. I took care of him for you. It's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
Ox, Cal, stand back. He
He tried to kill me. Well, that when there's a killing, there wasn't even a guard watching him.
Mr. Lancer, they've got to be punished.
Sweated. Hung up on the line. Get out! Get out of my kitchen!
That maniac of yours there tried to kill me. Look at this gravy all over me, and for no reason.
No reason?
Well, the man's entitled to his own opinion. It's unnatural for a man to care that much about cooking.
Well, I demand that they've been punished.
Well, Mr. Leach, I'll do what I think necessary. In the meantime, I think you three better leave.
Oh, we just arrived.
Mr. Lancer, I know things are a little upset, but perhaps we can help.
Help? Well, Mrs. Stafford, I think you've helped enough already.
Hey, you did that on purpose.
Oh, did I? Too bad.
So is this.
Ow!
Break it up! Break it up!
Come on! All right. Break.
So we're right back where we started, huh?
What do you mean? We were just cleaning up.
Oh, Billy, you know what I mean?
All right, let's be honest with each other. Nate, Benedict, and I figured that if we could salvage one, just one, that all of this would have been worthwhile. Well, I guess we failed. I can't accept it. Those so-called visitors that just left here claim that you're wild animals that have to be chained and guarded with guns. But I don't agree.
Well, maybe we ain't chained, but what's that over there?
All right, all right. Would it have made any difference if they hadn't been there?
Oh, come on.
All right. I'll gamble my stack on your good sense and your honor.
Honor.
Honor, that's right. Wild animals don't have it. Men are supposed to. I think it's high time we figured out which you are. If you give me your word that you won't leave, that you'll go on doing your work, no trouble, then I'll send the guards away tomorrow morning.
I want to see that.
When you're finished, I'll go on. I made you a bargain. Let's see if you're men enough to accept it. Walters?
What have I got to lose?
Done.
I'm in.
Me too.
Sure, same for me.
Ox.
I guess so.
Billy.
Why not?
You got a bargain.
Now, this is something even Mr. Benedict wouldn't have gone for.
I know that.
But what good is it going to do now to try
A grandstand play? Now, for them in there, maybe nothing will work. For the rest of the prison board, it might be our only chance.
Then there's the fence to be checked up there by Ribbon Creek.
We shouldn't be here.
There's no question in my mind. He's going to have our head on a platter second he gets back. But you know, thinking about it, with a couple of fellas like us, now we could get that work done in, 1 or 2 hours. Still make it to town in time for a nice, cool beer, just about the time the sun goes down. Come on, you two. Johnny. Take a look. It's Murdoch. Well, what do we do now?
Oh, we stay here.
All right, back to work.
gotta be a trick.
What if it ain't? We could just take off right now.
Do you really want to?
I don't know.
Well, if we did it, we'd ruin it for all the other guys.
Besides, we gave our honor.
Your honor? You don't give your honor, dummy. Besides, honor's for guys with plenty of money. What do we do, Billy? You can shut up. That's what you can do, so I can think. Hey, you got the food?
Yeah, it's stashed in the sack in back of the shed. But what are we running so fast for when nobody's gonna be chasing us?
Somebody is always chasing you. Don't you know that?
I ain't seen nobody chasing cooks.
I don't understand you guys. I mean, can't you see it's a trick? Look how he's confusing us by pulling off the guards.
Billy,
What do you want, Ox?
he lied, Billy. All the time he's been lying.
What do you mean?
He's got 2 of his men up on the hill watching. I seen them when I went to the well.
Are you sure?
They's the same ones that rode in with the cows.
All right. Now maybe you know to listen to your Uncle Billy.
We gotta go down.
No, we don't. We do. Look, it's quiet down there. We'll bust in on Murdoch and ruin his plans. Let's just stay right here.
Well, what do you think if we just circle around?
What's that gonna do?
I don't know,
Circle around?
but it's better than sitting here. Come on.
Let's go. Now, you go that way, I'll go this way.
Inside, you take it easy. The rest you get out of sight.
I guess there's no turning back now.
No, no turning back.
What's the matter?
I don't know. It's a funny thing. For all this time, I thought it'd feel better. Come on. Ox, get with the others.
You ain't gonna hurt him.
No, I ain't gonna hurt him.
Look at who's talking.
What I did, I had to do.
Big-hearted gambler. Opens up the cages and then has his gun hands ready to pick off the strays.
What are you talking about?
The ones that brought in the cows. The ones you had stashed up in the rocks.
Those gun hands of yours happen to be my sons.
Oh, come on. You can do better than that.
I know it's too late for you to believe anything, but I didn't know they were here.
It could be something of that, Billy. He does have 2 sons. I heard Jordan talking to Bowman.
Yeah? Well, all I know is we're getting out of here.
Yeah, but what if it's true?
It ain't true. We don't mean nothing to him. We're just 6 bodies he got stuck with.
He's right, you know. In the end, that's what it comes to. You're just 6 bodies. 6 statistics for the prison board. But if it works here, there could be a chance for hundreds just like you. Men that might want something more. If you run now, you condemn all of them to your way of life.
What do you know about our way of life? Sitting up there on that big fat ranch. What do you know about greasy border towns?
Enough to know that if a man wants to and tries hard enough, he can find his way back.
Come on, Richie. All right, this is it. If we want to get out of here in one piece, we're going to have to take Lancer as a hostage. Now, Richie, if they come in after him, don't ask any questions. You just shoot. Now, here, I'm going to go out and look around.
I can't, Billy. I just can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I can't shoot.
Oh? You're going to have to do it, Ox.
Billy.
Hey, Ox. Have I ever asked you to do anything that wasn't right for us?
No.
You trust me, I trust you.
Come on, Ox, we'll get the food.
How's it going?
It's going fine. I'm just getting some water for the evening meal.
I'm Murdoch's kid. Name's Johnny.
You kind of came down to watch the show, huh?
Oh, boy, I tell you, I was almost part of that show myself. At least I was on most of the roads that lead there. You know, I used to play around? Down around the border towns.
Come on now, don't tell me you let your pa let you run down there.
No, I didn't know I had one back then. You know, all I had was a gun, boy, and I tell you, I was hell-bent for nowhere. Then along came my old man, he pulled me out.
That's funny, he never told us nothing about that.
No, I don't think he would. You sure everything's all right back there?
Yeah, fine.
Listen, I'd appreciate it if you didn't say anything to Murdoch. I mean, that just on me, you know? Well, I feel kind of responsible.
Now, what do you mean responsible?
Well, I feel that if he didn't have a kid like me to, you know, bring back on that straight road, he wouldn't have got wound up in all this. I think it's a good thing he's doing, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Look, I gotta get going.
Yeah.
Forget about the flour, Ox. Just get the dried beef.
It's not so much that I like you or anything. It's just I don't know how I could ever figure on getting away with those bunch of misfits. I mean, you give a man a simple lookout duty, and he's probably out fussing with his lousy garden.
Guy went in over there.
How could you do that? Dumbox.
I didn't know. I told him that for a minute I thought it was one of your boys.
For a minute. So did I.
Well, I guess you'll be up for Ox's hearing, huh?
I'll be there.
Go! Well, Murdoch, may not be soon, it may not be here. But we'll be back with more men next time. What was it the man said about there's no withstanding an idea once its time has come?
Or a dream. Whose time has passed due.
Thank you, Murdoch.
Well, so be it. Think of others. You come first.
Probably another one sent out looking for us.
You got a badge?
No, but he's hurt.
What would any sane man be doing out in the Badlands?
We'll find out.
You're prepared to kill too quickly.
Well, I never had your blind faith in anybody.
including God. Come on, help me. Help me.
Get some water. Not hot, Gilly. Lukewarm.
Thank you, Tilly. There's some roots and onions and things in the sack.
Good. I'll start a stew.
We'd left him alone out there, he'd have died natural from exposure. I say he's come tracking us down and we're gonna have to kill him. Hello.
Who are you people? Where am I?
We found you outside, son, unconscious. Who are you is the main question.
Well, my name's Scott Lancer, and I have a ranch down near Morocoyo. I was taking a shortcut through the Badlands. I stopped to get some water. Must have been bad because it made me sick. Last thing I remember, I was falling. That's it.
How do you feel now?
Terrible. Stomach feels awful. I feel like 1,000 head of cattle rode right over me.
Try a little of this broth here. It'll make you feel better.
Thank you.
Let's eat. We pray for the well-being of our visitor and give thanks for today's sustenance. Amen.
That's good. Very unusual.
Well, it's better than nothing, which is what we had yesterday. Lullaby and good night. Bright angels around. They shall keep thee from harm.
Spreading out. People plan to settle around here?
No, we were on our way to Canada.
Well, how did you get stuck here?
That's our concern.
Well, that may be, but right now you're in sad shape. Have you got any medicine?
We have prayer.
Look, you can't stay here. That boy, He's got desert fever. Now, that can develop into pneumonia. Spread through the whole group.
We know that. We buried 3 people last week. My own son among them.
Well, then don't you think it's time you did something about it? Like get some food and medicine out here?
That ain't possible.
Morocoyo isn't far from here. I could bring a wagon back.
You're staying here. Now, when we leave, we're gonna let you go.
We don't want anyone to know where we are. No one.
Let me just say this, sir. At one time, we were forced to fight for our convictions. Other people were hurt. We were wrongly blamed. Now we run.
There's them that give a lot to get their hands on us.
Please. Please let him try.
Look, you people saved my life. Now, all I'm trying to do is return the favor. I've got no reason to tell anybody where you are.
Would you say that on this?
I swear on this Bible that I'll never tell a soul where you are.
So help you God, Mr. Lancer.
So help me God.
Revolver, sir.
I'll leave with the first light.
I'll accompany you.
I'll go too.
Your father's not too strong. If the time comes, you're gonna have to do it for us.
Bert, you got any skills?
No need, man. Here's got enough. You men can go back to work. Scott, we figured you was lost or stolen.
Just getting ready to go out and look for the pieces. You don't look like something.
Well, if it were not for these people, you'd have been looking all over the Badlands. The buzzards would have strewn me to every corner. They saved my life. Murdoch, Johnny, Jelly, Mr. Calhoun, his daughter Sarah.
Mr. Calhoun, you are welcome. Come on into the house. Maria! Some coffee on.
Anyway, there are these 25 Paiutes stranded out there. Too sick to make it across the Badlands, and since they saved my skin, I figured I'd go back there with these 2 missionaries and take them some food and medical supplies. Now, I could pay for it out of my own personal wages, but I thought perhaps the house would like to contribute a share. After all, you did get me back.
Yes. Well, it's a bad exchange, but we're obligated. Mm-hmm. We'll load up a wagon after we eat.
Mr. Calhoun?
We are grateful, Lord, for this providence. We ask your forgiveness for our sins, sloth, coveting, lying, and we hope that in thine eyes on occasion these things are forgivable. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Now, come on, let's eat. Teresa, maybe you could find some comfortable clothes for this young woman. And while we're loading the wagon, Scott, maybe you could go into town for some supplies, medical supplies, and produce and all that.
Good Samaritans, all of you. I'll go with you, son. As soon as we're gone, the less we'll have imposed upon you.
Here I am, half into my first tear in 6 months, and I end up packing groceries to Paiutes.
Don't burst the flour sack.
Here's the quinine, in case it's typhoid. Are you sure, sir, you didn't farm a plot outside Laramie? My wife and I grocered there. We jump around a bit. Or it could have been...
I'm sure that we've never met before. You can forget this coffee, but vegetables, as much as you can provide. Home-jarred as well as airtights.
I have green beans and cabbage leaves and pickled carrots. A good balance with beef to ward off scurvy.
We can unload most of this on the Indians. I was about to throw it out.
Keep your voice down. Maybe we can get rid of the chocolate. Mites are getting into it.
Oh, yeah, put those here in the crate. Oh, stop your squawking before I fricassee every one of you.
Hey, Johnny, I think I'll be leaving in a few minutes now. See you on Wednesday.
Well, are you sure you don't want me to come with you?
Oh, don't be silly, Jelly. I'll be fine. Hey, Hank, more feed. I wish I could give you some fresh milk to take back to those Paiute kids, but it'd be spoiled by the time you got there.
Well, Mr. Lancer, I hope that someday I'll be able to repay you for all this.
Well, no need for that, Mr. Calhoun. No burden on us. We're just glad we're in a position to help out. And if I don't see you, if I get back from Stockton, good luck with those Indian children.
Thank you, sir.
A wanted man was in my store a couple hours back.
Oh?
He used to stump towns in Colorado, preaching to high heaven. That was Sundays. Weekdays, he worked in the silver mine, Cripple Creek.
That's where my Henry heard him preach.
Just hold your voices down, please. What was the man's name, and what was he wanted for?
Tell him.
I will, if you just keep out of it. He organized the miners 2 years back, and they struck because of working conditions.
When the mine owners brung in the vigilantes and hired guns.
I told you to keep out of it. The miners rioted.
You're not talking about the Cripple Creek Massacre.
Nothing else but.
What's the man's name?
My Henry isn't good at names, but he never forgets a face.
A dozen people were killed in that fracas.
And there's a price on this man's head.
Is this the man?
That's him.
There's
That's
no
the
mistaking.
one.
No mistaking.
What about these other two? Were they with him?
No. He
This
didn't.
is the last time I'm going to tell you to shut up. He came with Scott Lancer, and they headed back to the ranch. Now, I want it clear understood, Sheriff. I brought you this information.
Rest assured, Mr. Wilk. This man is Calhoun. You'll be duly rewarded. Now, in the meantime, you keep this thing quiet. Some of his men may be around here.
Jelly tells me that these are great laying hens. They ought to keep you in fresh eggs all the way to Canada. So if the people get hungry, don't let them get over anxious and stew them. All right? You don't say much, Sarah. I get the feeling you don't like me.
Well, that's not true. You're all real generous people. I'd like to live in a house like this.
Doesn't take much. Find the right man. Stop breaking ground.
No. For me, that kind of life could never happen.
Are you saying this man killed 4 men?
The miners were pinned in the main galley. And he led them out of there in a brazen charge for escape and shot the men down right there in front of most everybody in town. And 2 of them were deputy lawmen.
You know, except for Dooley Frock Parsons, I always have been suspicious of any man that spouts the scriptures.
They've been on the run for 2 years. Shot their way out of Colorado, and we lost track of them in eastern California.
What do you think you're going to do?
Well, we'll follow this fellow here, and we'll apprehend them all. It's where I need your help.
You mean to say you really think that Scott's going to lead you to him? After they saved his life, Sheriff?
Well, he ain't got a choice. It's the law.
The law.
Scott will be the first one to understand that.
Oh, hello, Sheriff. Didn't see you come in. You running for election? Got me in trouble. Need a couple of that bottles of that good sherry for medicinal purposes.
Sheriff, let me. Brother, you ever hear of a place called Cripple Creek?
No, what is it?
Oh, it's a small mining town up in Colorado. A couple years back, about 12 people got shot up.
Remind me to stay out of small mining towns.
Scott.
Johnny, really, I don't have time right now for a history lesson. I'll come back later.
It's over.
I don't believe this. I mean, they can't be involved in this.
They're killers. All of them.
Women and children too, Sheriff?
The law isn't concerned with them. Only with the menfolk. It's your duty to help apprehend them.
Sheriff.
Leave us a good trail tomorrow. We'll follow with a big posse.
No. Nobody's following us. Now, I don't know anything about your cripple, whatever it is. I only know one thing, that those people saved my life, and they didn't have to.
They're wanted criminals. Now, you're a landed people. You got a responsibility here.
Sheriff, look, why don't you let me handle this peacefully and quietly, huh?
But Scott is our only chance.
Look, if those people see this badge, they're going to get suspicious. What do you say we go out the back way?
All right. I guess you're right.
Come on. I'll handle the case for you. Don't worry about it. We'll get a posse together maybe tomorrow, right?
Now, Scott, you don't figure on going back alone with those murderers, do you? That's exactly what I figured to do.
But they killed 12 people up there in Cripple Creek. All the time they're mouthing the Gospels. You don't think they're going to let you go?
Your turn.
All right, Johnny, it's your turn. What do you got to say?
Only what Murdoch would say. Those people can't run forever.
That's very good, because that's exactly what he would say.
Well, look, why don't you wait till tomorrow, huh? Till he gets back.
Well...
Paul thinks we should leave while there's still a couple of hours of daylight left.
Well, you know, you're kind of tired. I think you'd make better time if you were to wait till tomorrow morning.
Well, does that sound right to you, Mr. Lancer?
Yeah, it's a good idea. Y'all use a little rest. Start first thing in the morning.
Well, you have a minute. Could you help me tie down the chicken crates?
Sure. Now, Johnny, whatever happens, don't follow us.
I don't understand this kind of departure.
My brother, my father, and about a half a dozen hands that want to go with us. You want that?
No, I don't.
You don't have to worry about Johnny. He's all right. We're going to need him, too. You get in the front.
Teresa?
What's all the noise?
Just a man doing what he has to do.
What do you mean?
Oh. Why don't you go on back to bed? I'll talk to you in the morning.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
they always want to be in on everything. And Leif Jackson and his boys, and tell them to bring their shotguns. And tell the widow Evans, if she ever wants that son of hers to be a man, he'll come along too.
Sheriff?
There. 36 on the posse. That ought to be enough to handle any bunch of minors.
Sheriff, I got something to tell you.
Yeah, what is it?
You can forget about that posse. Because as a law-abiding citizen of this community, I came out here to tell you something. My brother, Scott, did a terrible, terrible thing. Maybe a misdemeanor.
I can't be bothered with... Scott?
Scott. He took off late last night. With them vicious killers.
We're not ready yet.
Well, I'm sorry about
it. What is it? What is it?
Mr. Lancer, don't you people eat any of those greens your brother bought?
Why not?
They've gone bad. Real bad. The Otises bought some day before yesterday. Doc Mork just came by to warn us. They've got botulinum or something in it. Deadly poison. We didn't know.
Little Willie Otis died of it this morning.
Day off. And here I am smuggling supplies to killers. You know what they're going to do as soon as we get there? They're going to cut our throats.
Cover him up.
What am I doing this for? I want them to follow us.
Look at them tracks. Well, this is going to be easier than pie.
Yeah, right now it's easy.
You should have let me bring more men.
There's no time. You ever tracked before, Sam?
I got an engine usually reads signs for me, but we left in such a hurry I didn't have a chance to get a hold of him.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I done a lot of hunting. Rabbits and deer, even a bear once.
I'm talking about a man. What about a man?
Well, actually,
well, come on.
Going down the creek bed to hide their tracks. Pretty tricky, huh? Leif, you head downstream and see where they come out. Seth, you go upstream and do likewise.
mean?
Well, that means that we go that way.
Yes, man, I'm gonna make you the tastiest, unfattening conglomeration you ever put in your mouth. Vegetable base, of course.
Where's Father?
Well, he's out there checking, making sure we're not followed. I may be very sensitive, but I get the strong impression that he doesn't trust me.
Well, he's trying to. It's hard for him. He likes you.
Sarah, when you people get to Canada, well, if you get to Canada, what you gonna do? What's gonna happen to you?
My life's been well planned.
Your father said that you've been driven like cattle. Now, I'm not prying into your life. Well, it's just that I'm worried about your people. Mainly about you. It's just not right. I mean, people don't have to run all their lives.
We've been running for a long time now. All the way from a place in Colorado. I've been frightened so long it doesn't even hurt anymore. I just look around real quick without any feeling inside. And if it's hunting me, I kill it. And if it's a friend, I feed it.
Sarah, I want to talk about this. Can you let that alone a minute and talk to me? Now, I can't help you unless I know what's going on. Now, all I know is you people have a real problem. Now, trust me and talk to me. Talk to me.
Mr. Lancer, this sack of flour must have fallen off the wagon back there. And it makes ideal sign for anybody who might be tracking us.
Mr. Calhoun, are you saying that...
I'm not saying anything, son. I'm not saying you did it or your friend over there. But if we've been this careless all the way, perhaps other sacks of flour have fallen off.
Don't you think it's about time you started to trust somebody?
Paul!
That answer your question about trusting somebody? Get supper tonight. Supper can wait. We're moving out.
Scott, I don't like this. I'm turning back right now.
No, you're not. We're moving out. We can lose them at dark.
Mr. Calhoun, I don't care what you think. But we covered our tracks.
Did we?
We gotta keep moving till after dark. Doesn't look like we're gonna make it.
Well, then we fight.
You know something, Mr. Calhoun? For a religious man, you seem to have an awful lot of violence eating away at you.
I've had to learn. There are many things that have happened, Mr. Lancer, that you're not aware of.
You want to tell me about them?
No.
There's a block and tackle under the front seat. Get it.
Well, been gone.
45 minutes to an hour.
And we ought to be up with them before night.
Yeah, maybe.
That is, if you keep out slicker than that brother of yours.
Come on, Sam.
Did what you said.
You didn't cut the branch too far from the road, did you?
Not more than 10 feet. Think it's gonna work?
Well, I don't know. But I know one thing. We won't have to wait long to find out. Okay, let's go.
Johnny, tracks of stuff.
Yeah, I sure did.
I found it. Come on, let's go.
Mary.
Just that young man.
God, I knew you'd get through, Scott. I knew. I prayed.
Jelly, I'd like you to meet my friend, Jelly Hoskins. Everybody, this is my friend, Jelly Hoskins.
Hi. Without him, we never would have succeeded.
Well, everybody help unload this wagon now. But don't anybody eat anything until I say so. Because I'm going to build you the sweetest vegetable stew you ever laid eyes on.
You better get inside, Mary. Come on.
All right, now watch those chickens. Come on. I'm going to get a hand there. All right.
Rufus, we were trailed last night by riders. We may have lost them, but just in case, you better put a sentinel back there.
Right. Sarah, now why don't you let me take that one? You've done enough man's work in the last 48 hours. Let's see you do something like a lady. Like riding herd on Jelly while he's doing that cooking. Because he can't cook as well as he thinks he can.
Yes, sir. Bellies that's been empty for too long don't like too much food all at once. That's why I brought my own dried apricots. Now, that's one apiece for all of you till I get the main course going. Now, you all get lost while Tilly and I cook up a storm. You two, up, boy.
Easy now. I want you to take all this right down. Very fast now. Tastes awful, I'll admit. The worse it tastes, The better it is for you. You just make it comfortable. I'll be back in a little while and check on it.
Ah, it's gonna be fine. Oh, that's better. Now, how would you feel about maybe just a hint more cabbage?
Well, I like cabbage with corned beef, but...
Do you want to take over?
Oh, no, it smells just fine. But don't you think it needs just a little more beef?
Now, I'm the chef around here, and I say when it needs more beef. It needs more beef.
Well, how's he doing?
He'll be all right. I got something to show you.
Well, if this is a gift, I think I should tell you that I've already got one. What's it for? Or should I ask, what was it for?
If I'd had to, I would have killed you with it.
Why tell me about it now?
I guess because I saw your world. How pretty and sunlit and warm it was.
Sorry, you don't have to tell me anymore.
But I do, Scott. We're so far away. So far away.
We're never so far away that we can't get back if we trust someone.
All right, a little quiet around here. Now, I declare this stew at its pinnacle. So everybody form line.
Looks like Joey's ready with that food. I better go see what I can do.
Grateful to thee, O Lord, for having sent unto us these men of charity.
No! You knew all along! You're nothing but a liar! You're a liar, liar, liar! Look at that! They're not even cheap bounty hunters! They aren't here to help us! They're leading them right to us!
Sarah, please.
I lost my faith in men a long time ago. How could you do it to these children?
All right. I found out.
Get off of here! Now, wait a minute. Now listen to me. We never let anybody follow us, and we tried to cover our trail. Arm yourselves! Wait a minute. Give me a chance to talk to them. Those two first. Find them. No, come on. Another arm. Come on. Rufus! Spread out!
shoot before they'll listen. You can bet on that. Scott! Calhoun! Do you hear me? Calhoun, can you hear me? Scott, will you tell them to stop shooting? We haven't come to arrest you people, but to warn you. The food is no good. It's poison.
Sarah, that's my brother Johnny. Now, he said they hadn't come to arrest you people.
Sure. We should welcome them with open arms and let 40 other men come streaming in here.
Calhoun! Can you hear me? God, will you tell them to stop shooting? I did not understand you, Mr. Lancer.
Sarah, a lot of good people are going to be killed for no reason. Now, my brother wouldn't lie.
All men lie.
This was going to be my day off. Open up your mind long enough to listen to me. Don't you think that's asking a little too much of her? If I'd come here looking for a reward in the first place, would I have gone through all the trouble of hauling that big wagon up here? I could have turned you and your father over to the sheriff, brought a posse up here by myself. Now, doesn't that make more sense? Think about it.
Places to get through to men like that. Tell them to stop shooting!
The reason I brought that food up here is because I was beholden to you people. Sarah, I liked you. You've seen the way I live. Do you think I need to scrounge around for saddle tramp money? Do you want more blood on that ground out there? Well, you can stop it. All you have to do is cut me loose. Believe in someone, Sarah. Trust in someone. Just once. Because if trust is beyond you, then you are too far away. Too far away to ever get back.
You wait here.
Chris, will you stop shooting at people and listen?
Everybody! Call it off! They're no good. They're poison. All of them. That's why we came out. Oh, get away, get away. Well, we are a little bit outgunned for that, I'd say.
God will, they brought you here in time to warn us.
And it was your daughter's trust that kept you alive long enough to hear it. Maybe you should think about that, Mr. Calhoun. Everything worked out all right this time, but how many more times will it work out? Pretty soon there won't be enough of you left to make it worth running.
There's no one that'll help us.
Well, my father could try. He knows the lieutenant governor. It's been 2 years, son. 2 years is a long time. Now maybe people can look at it a little differently. With more understanding.
We'll talk on it.
All right, now just stop crowding me, because there's going to be plenty for everybody.
In response
response to your telegram, I've spoken to the governor, and he's agreed to review the Cripple Creek incident in light of more current evidence of criminal provocation. He can promise nothing at this time, but should these new facts be corroborated, amnesty would be granted to all of the miners involved. Arthur L. Chambers, Lieutenant Governor. That's not all I could wish for, but there's hope. Hope. And trust. I'm afraid that for a while there, some of us had forgotten the meaning of those words. Well, inasmuch as this time I can guarantee the beef is prime and the vegetables fresh, I suggest we join the barbecue. Thank you.
You don't see it, they don't see it, and they never will. I'm leaving this note for those in the past. Maybe someone will hear me and change what's to come. There was a time when people connected by touch. A glance could speak, and silence could say everything. But then, communication was sacrificed to the screen. Everyone was connected, but no one ever truly touched. We filtered out hunger. We silenced the truth. The algorithm told us what to see, and we never questioned it. Those passing by wearing AR glasses see them as a blur and ignore them.
Please help me! Please help! Help! Help!
Thinking was dangerous, feeling was forbidden. Even seeing was considered a crime. If you didn't look away, the system marked you. Silence was safety. Questioning made you visible. And in this world, being visible meant walking the line between life and death. Maybe there's still hope. Maybe a child lifts their head, looks up at the sky, and remembers what it means to be human. With a single glance, everything could change. But not everyone lives long enough to look up, so make it count. Be the spark, be the voice, be the one who dares to hope